How does the brain cause cluster headache attacks? Imagine your brain as a busy control center, constantly managing your body's rhythms and signals. Sometimes, a tiny part of this center, called the hypothalamus, gets out of sync. This small but powerful region helps regulate your sleep, wake cycles, and daily patterns. When it malfunctions, it can send signals that trigger intense pain episodes known as cluster headaches. These attacks often follow a strict daily or seasonal schedule because the hypothalamus influences your body's internal clock. The hypothalamus communicates with other parts of the brain involved in pain and automatic functions. It activates the trigeminal nerve system, which is responsible for facial sensation and pain. When this nerve system is stimulated, it causes the sharp, stabbing pain typical of cluster headaches on one side of the head. At the same time, the hypothalamus stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system through specific brain structures. This activation leads to symptoms like eye watering, nasal congestion, and eyelid swelling during an attack. A key part of this process is the trigeminal autonomic reflex. This reflex links the trigeminal nerve with nerves controlling blood vessels and glands in the face. When triggered by the hypothalamus, it causes both the severe pain and the autonomic symptoms. During an attack, the brain releases chemicals called neuropeptides, including vasoactive intestinal peptide and pituitary adenylate cyclase-activating peptide. These chemicals cause blood vessels to dilate and promote inflammation, making the headache worse. Disruption of normal circadian rhythms, which are controlled by the hypothalamus, also plays a role. When these rhythms are off balance, it can make the pain pathways more sensitive and increase the likelihood of attacks. Some research suggests inflammation around a venous structure near the trigeminal nerve, called the cavernous sinus, might also contribute to ongoing attacks. In short, the brain causes cluster headache attacks through a malfunction in the hypothalamus. This triggers a chain reaction involving the trigeminal nerve and autonomic pathways, leading to the intense pain and symptoms that follow a predictable pattern. Understanding how the brain works in this way helps doctors develop targeted treatments, like deep brain stimulation or medications that calm these nerve pathways.